So I've jumped ahead a little bit and we're going to use the Copper State database, which is in project 1B, then step 9. I've set up my relationships. It asks us to add the agent ID relationship here and the office ID relationship here. Okay, so now we're at step 13 in that same project, and we're going to take the records for clients that have uninsured motorist coverage. So here we go to, I guess we can close that now, and we're going to create a query. And we need the clients table and we need the coverage table. So now we're making a query between two tables, and we're only going to need one criteria from those two tables, and then the next one we're going to use two tables and two criteria. So we're building and doing more, and that's all we need for there. And so from here we want the client ID, and we want the first name and last name, and then from the coverage we want the ones that have uninsured motorist coverage. So it's going to match up our clients because we've got the client ID relationship made here. It's going to give us the first name and the last name of the client. You'll notice in the coverage table we only have client ID and we don't have first and last name. We just have the kind of coverage that they have. All right, so then it's going to match these up and give us all the clients that have uninsured motorist coverage. And our criteria here wants this to be true, and I'm going to show you why in just a second. I type in true and I hit tab. Let's go look at the coverage table. So you see these are all checkboxes, and that's why it's true. So it's a yes or no checkbox. It's true or not true if it's checked. That's why I typed in true, and because of the kind of field it is, it doesn't insert quotation marks around it. And I think that's all we want to do. We want to go back to our query tools, we want to run our query, and there, see how all the boxes are nicely checked. And we're going to save that as clients uninsured coverage. Okay, and I'll close that one. We're going to do another query now. Let's say we want to see claims that were made in January that were more than $500. So we're going to go to the Create tab, Design Query again, and we want the Clients table and the Claims table. And then that's all of the tables we want. We want Client ID again, and we want first name again, and last name again. And this time we also want their claim ID from the claims table and the date of claim, because we want to know if they were claimed in January, and the amount of claim. We want to know if it was over $500. So for the date of claim right here, we're going to put the criteria in between 1/1/2015, and I'm doing it just like this with capital letters, 1/31/2015. I'm going to hit my tab key, and it inserted those special characters there that we need for dates. And then for the amount of claim, we want over $500. So I'm going to use the greater than symbol and put 500 in. It does not insert quotation marks because this is a monetary category. It's coded as currency. We can run it and look at all those claims we had for over $500. And we're going to save it. Claims over 500 January. Well, I'll just put Jan. Okay. And then there's that query. I will close it and save my database.